is up, guys? Stealth Master here, and today I'm joined by my 350 subscriber contest winner, and his name is the SergeantJ. And today I have a few questions to ask him. So without further ado, here we go. Are you ready for some questions?
Yeah, sure. Fire away, buddy.
Alright, the first question is, how did you get started?
Well, it was about 4 months ago I started doing these commentaries and whatever videos I've made thus far. Um, I basically thought, enough is enough. I'm going to do some recording because I want to unlock the inner being, which is myself, the crazy man. And I picked up a HD PVR. I already had a Turtle Beach X11 headset on me. So I thought, I'll use that to record my voice. Used some editing software, put it all together, and yeah, it pretty much started from there then.
Alrighty then, so that brings us to the second question. What equipment do you currently use to record and edit your videos?
It's the same again. When I picked up my HD PVR, I never left it since because it was such a reliable piece of equipment. I've seen so many reviews for it, this had to be the one to use. And there's definitely multiple recording equipment out there, but I picked the HD PVR because people suggested that it was a simple piece of equipment. Just plug it to the TV and plug it into the Xbox, plug it to the computer, then it's all done. As for what I use to record my voice, I still use the Turtle Beach X11 headsets. And again, they're not exactly the most efficient thing to use on the market, but since they're wired, I can use them with the computer. But I am working to get something a bit better, like a snowball for voice recording. And as for editing my videos together, I use Sony Vegas. What's the name again? Sony Vegas HD Platinum 11, something along that line. Very expensive, but that's what tends to be like these editing equipment. It's very, very expensive, but I picked it up because I had the money at the time, and I just use that to record put all my footage together.
Yeah, as you said, all my equipment I use to record as well is very, very expensive. Some stuff I get for free from my friends, but most of the stuff I buy. I mean, I probably spent over $250 with all this editing and recording equipment. But
Yeah.
enough about me. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. What video themes do you tend to upload?
Well, at first I started with just commentaries, speaking in front of the PC, talking about real life stuff. Then I thought, I can't just do commentaries alone, but I had to think of something a little bit different. So then I decided to do an introductory series into the old, well, not old, but it's a very fun card game called Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm pretty sure everyone either knows it, hates it, and pretty much doesn't know what it is. But I made a introductory series on it, and that got some recognition because nobody had done it before on Respawn Army or whatever. And I even had Shaw Wars himself on Twitter say, give it a go, see how it goes, and we'll keep an eye on it. And then I thought, if these do fine, what else can I do? So I thought, let's do some tutorial videos, which I've done recently with Skyrim and Halo Combat Evolved, actually. With Skyrim, I do tutorials on how to max out your skills in a very quick way. And then on Halo Combat Evolved, I've done a video today, actually, where I could show you all the terminal locations, which is pretty useful. And these tutorial videos themselves, they get way more notice than my normal commentaries because they help people either on YouTube or Machinima Respawn or whatever on where they go and what they need to do to be fun with the game.
Alright, well that's great. Me, myself, I tend to stick to combat games, and most of you guys, as my subscribers and viewers may know, I do Minecraft Mondays, and that's not a combat game, that's more on the lines of a realm game, like Machinima Realm, like fantasy, but then again, it's sort of like real life. But yeah, I tend to stick to Minecraft and combat games. But without further ado, the final question is, why did you want to do this, or what sparked your interest in this topic?
Going back many, well, not many years, but definitely a couple of years when Machinima was still fresh to YouTube. Machinima was still a video channel on the interwebs. and you could submit your videos on them. And then they started moving on to YouTube, and they made a big name for themselves. And I was pretty much with them all the way. And then I saw Hutch, I saw Cnanas, I saw Trump, all these people on YouTube, watched their videos. I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. And then I saw them do the host migration podcast. It was just fun listening to them talk because they talked about gaming stuff, what things could be corrected, and it was coming to that sort of point where gaming was going to be just not something that you do by yourself in your own home. It was exploding into a very large popularity in the YouTube world, or just the world in general. And I thought, that's the sort of person I want to be because gaming is my life. And I've been a gamer ever since I was like 5 years old. And whether it was with the Game Boy, the PlayStation 1, luckily, unfortunately, I didn't own like a Nintendo system or Super Nintendo or any of those older gaming consoles. But gaming was definitely with me throughout my whole life. And everything other than gaming doesn't spark my interest. And then I see Mishima and go, wow, that is where I want to work because it's all gaming orientated, sorry. And you can be who you are with them. You can talk about all that sort of stuff, and it kind of explodes in your mind, thinking, I can do this, and I'm determined to do my best with these commentaries, tutorials, or whatever, and be with Machinima because I want to be who I am, basically. That's the bottom line.
Same thing with me. I got my start around, I was probably like 3 years old when I started playing video games, and I've been playing them ever since. And what inspired me to become a commentator and stuff like that was Hutch. Pretty much, I started watching his YouTube videos before he got the job at the Machinima HQ, and I pretty much went step by step with him. Like he made a video on him getting the Machinima contract and everything, getting invited to come work at the HQ. So I pretty much followed him throughout his like steps to get where he is now as a Machinima Respawn director. And so yeah, this video is not about me. It's pretty much about SergeantJ. And as you've been watching the video, the content in this video, it's pretty much from him. That's some gameplay from the SergeantJ. So I hope you enjoyed that. That was not from me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels. Rate this video, leave a comment on this video, and until next time, peace out, guys.
Yep, you all take care.